What is going on, everybody? This is Matt. I want to say thanks for clicking on the video. We have a Thursday night matchup between the Seahawks and Cardinals in Arizona. The over-under is 43. The Seahawks are favored by 1. I'm going to give you my pick on who's going to win the game and why, and then I'm going to give you a player props towards the end of the video, so stick around. I'm going to be taking the Seattle Seahawks money line, and I'm going to tell you why. They've looked competitive in every game they've played. Yes, they lost week 1 versus the Niners. It's tough playing the Niners. They always play them tough, but they ended up losing a close game. They beat the Steelers. They absolutely crushed the Saints. They put up 40 on them. Sam Darnold is 2-4 on Thursday Night Football, but 3 of those losses came as a member of the Jets, and those were really bad Jet teams. But Kyler Murray is even worse. Kyler Murray is 1-3 all time on Thursday Night Football, and he's lost the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row to Seattle. So he's on a bit of a losing streak, and it doesn't get any better, right? James Conner is out for the year with an injury, and Marvin Harrison, I don't know what's going on with the guy, but he has a drop problem this year. Some people are calling him a bust. I remember he dropped a wide open touchdown pass towards the end of the game, and they ended up losing that game by a field goal. So I'm telling you what, right now, I'm going to be taking the Seattle Seahawks, just money line. You could take it -1 for better odds, but I'm going to put a nice little 50 piece on it. $45. Let's see if that hits, everybody. That's one of my favorite plays so far out of this game. But I'm also going to give you a few player props as well. My favorite player prop here, it's kind of counterintuitive, but I love Kyler Murray here on the over 212. It seems a little low for me. There's a little bit of uncertainty with the rushing game right now, with James Conner out. Trey Benson, he's a good running back. He's a good fill-in. They have Amari too. He's okay. He's not going to get a lot of touches, but I don't expect Kyler Murray to do a lot of the running because they need to he's the main cog of the offense right now. So when we're looking at different stats to support why I think he's going to go over 212, if we look at all his games versus Seattle, let's look here. He's played 10 in his career, and we need to go over 212. He's done it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of the 10 games he's played. He's crossed at least 212 passing yards in 8 out of his 10 games that he's played. So this is what we're looking for. It ain't bad. And plus, the Seahawks have given up. If we look at the Seahawks, they gave up 277 pass yards to Purdy, 203 to Aaron Rodgers, and 218 from Spencer Rattler last week. So Kyler Murray's better than Spencer Rattler, so he's definitely going to put it more than 218. For my second play, we're going to be on the receptions tab right now. Hence, I'm making this video on Monday night after the Lions and Ravens game, so not everything's available yet, but I just wanted to get my feelers out there, just kind of see what's on PrizePicks and what I like right away. I really like Jackson Smith and Jigba here for 4.5 on the receptions, and let me tell you why. So if we go over to StatMuse again and we look at him versus the Cardinals, he has 5, 6, 3, and 4, and he's almost got a touchdown in every single game. And this is with Geno Smith as the quarterback. I almost thought about taking him for touchdowns in this game, but I've gotten burned by anytime touchdown scores in the past. And we don't know what this game's going to be like, especially within the division. If you want to go to 5.5, you could. But if we look at Jackson Smith this year, especially in these last couple games, he's being targeted a lot. 9 receptions, 13, 8 receptions for 10. But then look, you get a 5 here for 6. And he did score on a 45-yard long touchdown. That was actually a really interesting thing that I was looking at, longest reception. I love these. If you don't like the receptions, you want a little bit more value, you don't want the goblin play, then do this. I was debating on it. I might do it in another parlay. But for this one, we're going to keep it easy. We're going to keep it simple. We're going to go ahead and add him for 4.5 receptions. And these are fun. This is good value here. Jason Myers, do you think the Seattle Seahawks are going to score 2 touchdowns versus the Cardinals? I think so. If we look and see what the Cardinals have given up here, they've given up multi-touchdown games in almost every game except the Saints. So I think their defense isn't that great. And I was looking at their last bunch of games, and Seattle, they've scored almost 2 touchdowns in every game except for the first one. So give me 2 touchdowns for Jason, or 2 extra points for Jason Myers. And that's what I like so far, everybody. Kyler Murray, Jackson Smith, and Jason Myers. And I want to say thanks for clicking on my video and watching, and good luck, everyone.